kitchen with Brett Wolfe from Wolfe's BBQ there in Marion, Virginia. And we're going to finish up this brisket, and it's very simple how you finish this up.
Yeah, there's really no big crazy secret to it. I'm going to put a rub on it, and the only thing I put in my rub is half coarse black pepper and half kosher salt.
And that is it.
That's it.
You know, you see these people that make these rubs with all these different spices and everything in it, but this is very simple, very basic.
It is simple. It's very basic. It's a very Central Texas style thing to do. I believe in just sort of keeping it real simple. That way, the meat can kind of stand on its own.
Right.
I don't feel like I need to put a bunch of different rubs on it.
You want the meat and the smoke to take center stage.
That is correct. That's what I want people to taste. And I don't put it on very heavy. You know, I don't really rub it in. I just sort of pat it.
Just get it on there.
And that's about all I would do.
And you do both sides.
I do both sides. And then when I put it on the smoker, it's going to go on like this.
Okay. Fat side up?
Fat side up. Some people are firm believers in, you know, you're either fat side up or fat side down. I do fat side up because I feel like it's more of a barrier, and I think it depends a lot on your smoker as well.
Well, I think, too, the flavor there goes down. I mean, gravity's working for you there.
Yeah. This is meant mainly so as a barrier, so it doesn't get singed. So my smoker comes and the heat comes across the top.
Right. Indirect.
Indirect. Some come below the bottom. If that's the case, you might want to flip it upside down.
Okay. But they're very simple prepreration. Anybody could do this, but you take the time, and it's 12 hours. You say about 12 hours.
Approximately 12 hours. I say about an hour and 15 minutes per pound.
Right.
I also say when it's done, it's done. Every brisket's different. Normally what I'll do is I will temp it, and there's such a thing called the stall, where about 165 it just stalls out in the temperature, and then it takes about an hour or two to push through that. And then once it pushes through that at about 170 degrees, I will wrap the brisket in butcher paper.
All right.
To
let's show the finished product
here.
You've got one over here, and I want folks to see this because the butcher paper plays a very important role.
It does. What it will do is a lot of folks will put aluminum foil around it.
Right.
And aluminum foil will create 100% humidity, so it almost steams it, and will increase the temperature as it goes, whereas the butcher paper will allow the moisture to stay in, but allows for heat to rise out.
Okay.
So I feel like with aluminum foil, it ends up tasting more roast beefy because it just sits in like a au jus almost.
Yeah, it's on au jus.
And this actually allows it to breathe a little bit as you go along. And that would be your finished product there.
That looks beautiful right there. And so you do talk about the different ways you serve brisket at your restaurant.
Well, we do it as a platter, and we also do it as sandwiches. And then when you slice it, again, you have your lean side and your fatty side.
Right.
And the platters, you kind of have your choice of which way you would like to go about doing it.
Okay.
In my opinion, the best part is your fatty part.
Right.
Although the lean side is very good as well.
Okay.
So you can't really go wrong. It's just, you know, once you have it and you have it done right, nothing can quite compare to a finished product.
We're going to hang off on slicing this. We're going to come back in just a few minutes.
All right,
We're going to slice this and show the folks what it looks like on the inside. Maybe taste a little bit. Also, we haven't even gotten to the great side dishes. I mean, great barbecue is enhanced by great side dishes, and they have some great ones up there. We'll maybe talk a little potato salad. We're going to slice this beautiful brisket. All that coming up in just a few moments.